Hello and welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. Welcome to Video Palooza 2026 Day 26. This is the TV show review, spoiler-free wise, of Season 1 of Boston Blue, starring Donnie Wahlberg, Shaniqua Martin Green, et al. Those are the two main cast members, though. This is a spin-off series from Blue Bloods. I kind of wish they were running concurrently, because I still want to know what's going on with the Reagan family, especially since the Reagan family appears a lot in the series. That is not a spoiler alert, because they appear from the first episode onwards. So, and I won't tell you who appears, because that would be spoilery, but quite a few of them do appear in the show, and quite a few cast members of Blue Bloods do appear in the show. I like Boston Blue because it's a continuation. It's got the same vibe, the same feel. It is a little bit different, though, because certain things are different. There are some things about Boston Blue I don't like. I don't like that they recast the role of Sean Reagan, because they just felt they wanted a new change of pace and wanted a new actor. That was an executive producer decision, as far as I understand it. It was not given to the actor that played Sean 14 years to try to reprise the role or do anything with the role. It's just a... And there's no timeline between Blue Bloods and Boston Blue. Like, we don't know if it's a few years in the future. We don't know if it's... We know it's present day, but we don't know if it's like a couple years since last we saw Blue Bloods. We don't know that. There are some storylines that do continue from Blue Bloods, which is nice. Because it has that continuity. Some bad guys show up. That's nice, because the continuity is nice. The fact that it's in a new city with a new family gives them room to play in the sandbox without touching what is already sacred in Blue Bloods, which I can understand why they did that for that fact. But that's where it also kind of goes off the rails for me a little bit. Because it's not the same. The viewer doesn't have the same investment in the Silver family as we do in the Reagan family, because including Boston Blue, this is the 15th year now we've spent with the Reagan family. So therein lies the rub. Excuse me, as my voice gets froggy at times, allergies and stuff. But it's still good. I still enjoyed it. I still want a season 2 of it. But I also want to know what's going on with the Reagan family as a whole. I don't want them just to be ancillary characters brought in to be like, hey, look, they're still here. Excuse me again. Hey, look, they're still here. Kind of a thing. I want them to be respected. I wouldn't mind seeing like a new Boston Blue where we get to see like the up and coming Reagan people like Eddie and Jamie, and get to see their baby and get to see their journey. I wouldn't mind a spin-off with Aaron and Anthony. Like, there's a lot of things I want to see. There are a lot of stories from Blue Bloods that I want to see continued, not just Danny's. Danny's a good character, but I want to see more done with it. I want to see the Blue Blood universe become like the NCIS universe, where it can sustain many, many, many spin-offs. I could even see a revival of Blue Bloods itself being a thing. But for me, it's an 8 out of 10 on the popcorn scale. It's 8 popcorns out of 10. It's really good. It's got that same vibe. It just doesn't feel the same way. Who should watch it now? You might be asking. Anybody that's completed Blue Bloods will definitely be already on or want to continue on with Boston Blue, because some storylines do continue. Because let's face it, the ending of Blue Bloods didn't feel like an ending. It felt like another episode. I'm just going to be honest. It didn't feel bad. It wasn't like Dexter bad or Game of Thrones bad. But it just felt like another episode at best. So therein lies the problem. But like I said, it's an 8 out of 10 popcorns for me. I'm glad I watched it. I'm glad I enjoyed it. I can't wait for Season 2. I will definitely be tuning in for Season 2. It's thoroughly and truly enjoyable. Let me know in the comments down below if you've watched Boston Blue or Blue Bloods. Let me know that in the comments down below and what you thought of the series. But since we're in the throes of Video Palooza, and this is not the end of Video Palooza, I've pushed back the end date of Video Palooza because there's a few more videos I want to get out under the Video Palooza umbrella. Tomorrow we're going to have the Ghost of Panama book review. And then Thursday is going to be probably either a tech review or it's going to be something else. And then the last video, the final video for Video Palooza this year is going to be this week's upcoming CRU. That's going to be the final video that's going to end it, and then we will go back to our Monday, Wednesday, Saturday schedule. Videos, of course, never end on this channel. It's just we'll go back to our normal schedule, and Video Palooza for this year will end because we got year 10 celebration. And I think year 10 is going to be the entire month of June. That's how I'm going to do it, because my anniversary is on June 19th. So I'm just going to start Video Palooza on June 1st, and we're going to go from there. And June 1st to June 30th or July 1st or whatever. And we're going to go from there. That's my plan for next year's Video Palooza. We'll see if those change. We're a year out. I typically don't finalize plans until probably April or May of the year. But those are my tentative plans, as it were. But until next time, this is where I normally say, you know, I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. But because we're in the throes of Video Palooza, you're getting another video tomorrow. So until then, happy watching, happy reading, happy gaming. I'll see you again soon. And peace.